Welcome to everybody again. We have left few more things by the usages of this machine. I have started with the wish machine. So not only wish machine, it can be a permanently we can program our words and sentences and wishes, and we can store it for our future references. Okay. Now I will start with the see what is the advantages of converting any substance like pills into a radionic or vibronic number. What is the advantage? Advantage is that this tablet may be having any expiry date. It will may work them it on the boxes. It may be they have written as a it is valid for 1 year or something, 6 months, like that they will be writing it. But when you derive the rate of this particular tablet, when you derive the rate of this particular tablet, and whenever you are using it in future, that this remedy will remain good for that particular year. For example, cloning. Have you heard about the first cloning? Sheep, they are cloned. So what happened? It continued to live up to the mother's age. So similarly, when we are deriving a code for this, so that the present age of this tablet, supposing the expiry date is for 2 years. So it means whenever you make this remedy till 2 years, it will be working fine. And another way of telling is, whenever you make this remedy, even after year or 2 years or 10 years or 100 years, you will have the same effect of this remedy. Means there will not be any expiry, because it also binds with the time what we are doing today. Means today's time, and this one it is binding according to that particular time. Or for that reason only, I was telling you the batch remedies. Okay, what I was telling you is the remedies made by the batch flower remedies made by our machine are very, very effective, because it was the fragrance taken in the 1975, when this process of making any remedy into a radionic form or vibronic form, when it is started in 1975. So the difference now almost 50 years. 50 years, the batch remedies which were very effective during the 1975, without much pollution and the freshness of we all agree that our globe has transferred a lot, or there is we added much more pollution to our environment. But the batch remedies derived from the UK jungle, the raw, I mean, the wild flowers, they were taken for deriving the batch vibronics rates. So when you make the remedy, I am very sure, probably some of you may not, that when you use the batch flower remedy, it works excellently as explained in the batch flower, Dr. Batch himself or the followers. It exactly follows because it gets the same fragrance and white flower. What you get is of that dated to 1975. Understood? So that is the why we have to convert. Of course, you may be telling that we have converted this into sample. We can keep it as a sample and copy and give. See, one of our Swamiji from Pune is using this machine to only duplicate only transferring the Ayurvedic herbs. He keeps the Ayurvedic herbs in the inwell. He sets 4 and 3, and with our formula, he gives that particular herb into that much mg, and he is very, very happy. Of course, his spiritual energy might also be helping in the healing process, but he called me specially to thank that whatever the formulas, whatever the thing you have given, like in 4 and 3, keeping that and making it into mg, it was a really great idea what he says. So now what discussion was going on to make a remedy from derive a rate from this tablet will always remain, means as this particular, we are locking this particular vibration into its time. Okay, so now we'll see. I have made a few wonderful intentions, and you might be wondering how the hopelessness might be derived into a Vibrionic rate. I was given a example of hopelessness. Then how that hopelessness can be converted into a radionic rate, a vibronic rate. Yeah, thought pattern. Intention coded, numerical code coded with the intention. How it is done. Okay, now we are giving you the example. The first, I will make this tablet, convert this tablet into the vibronic form, and as a demo also means I have made three more intention chits with we will see how we can convert this intention into the vibronic code, and then vibronic code into, from vibronic code we can convert into a 336 cards, and you can use it as a cards also, or you can say dials also. Anybody has, we have all open option what we can do with this. Now let us start. So I have arranged my instrument like this so that you all can observe it very easily. Okay, now let me take and give this, keep this sample here, and now as I already told you, we have total 9 numbers here. So either we have two options. You ask the universal consciousness or God of your own belief, you give me 9-digit vibronic code, or 7-digit vibronic code, or a 5-digit vibronic code like that, or you leave that to the universal consciousness and say how many digit code I should have for this particular tablet. We will do that way. Okay, that's a we have to give more option to the universal consciousness. Now let me take my knob to number 9. You should always work with a 9 or analysis button also you can use for that purpose, but we are using it final last now. I'll keeping it 8. I ask universal consciousness, or I say before that I should say connect to the source. Let Brahma Tattva descend in me. Okay. Now, is it 9 digit? Can I make this tablets in a 9 digit, 8 digit, 7 digit, 6 digit? See, at 6 digit, I am getting a stick. So, universal consciousness want I should do it in the 6 digit. Okay. So now start with the number 1. Is it number 1? Number 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. I am getting a stick at 5. Okay. Well, let me take the next now. 1. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am getting stick again at 5 only. So I was trying to shift little here and there to check whether that's the right thing. Okay. Now, third knob, 2, 3, 4. 4, I am getting a very great stick here. So 5, 5, 4. 1, 2. I am getting a great stick here. So 5, 5, 4, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, I am getting a stick at 5. And the last, 6th one, because we universal consciousness has had guided us to make a 6-digit number. I am taking it going number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, I got a strong stick at 5. That means the 5, 5, 4, 2, 5, 5. Okay. 5, 5, 4, 2, 5, 5 is a number. See, we say that everything works on the principle of quantum physics. Why we say that? This particular tablet at this particular time with me, with all these 3 together, I am getting a radionic rate, vibronic rate as 5, 5, 4, 2, 5, 5, 5, 5, right? 5, 4, 2, 5, 5 is the number. Let me write. Anyway, it is going to be recorded, so no issue. But still, writing is better. 5, 5, 4, 2, 5, 5. Okay. Now let me ask the universal consciousness, when to get the equal effect of this remedy, when I keeping at 4 and 3, what potency I should set it here to get exactly same? Means if I take 1 drop also, it should give the effect of this tablet. 10 drops, suppose the material doesn't matter, but the the one drop also should give the same mg effect. So I am setting it to 4 and 3, representing the mg. Now because I rotates very slowly, asking universal consciousness to give me the exact potency after keeping 3 and 4 to have the same effect of mg of this tablet. So what potency if I keep by keeping in a mg, I should get the same effect of as the tablet. Yes, I am getting stick at 200x. So by keeping, don't worry about the what original remedy was given in the mg, but see to work like a same that tablet in our vibronic form, if it may be little overdose also. To compensate with the original remedy, it will tell you what potency should it keep. By keeping it into 4, 3, potency is 200x. Okay. Now this is the how we can convert any tablet, or even you can keep herbs here. You can keep whatever the remedy you want. So we can keep it there and you can find out the rate. I think so it's very clear. Likewise, very costly herbs herbs and tablets you can convert it to into the vibration like this. And we are fortunate in our already our Materia Medica, numerical Materia Medica, very costly drugs, medicines are already converted into a vibrational form. Like Vasant Kusmakara Rasa. Vasant Kusmakara Rasa, probably I may be having it, I'll show you. Vasant Kusmakara Rasa, they are very costly. Yeah, since all rates are available, I'm ignoring it. So for the experimental purpose, okay, I got another tablet. This Ayurvedic tablet. Either this one is Makaradhwaja. This is the Makaradhwaja, gold-plated Makaradhwaja. So this one tablet this is from the Baidyanath. Baidyanath Makaradhwaja. One tablet is costing 150 rupees. Now how to do? We have to get the same effect. Now, so again we repeat that this one, put everything to 0. Now say how many digit I should get for exact replica of this Makaradhwaj. Yes, I got stick at 5. So this is a 5-digit number. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I just wanted to compare the stickiness. So I got stick at 5 only. Again, 5, 1. I got a strong stick. Now I want only how many digit? Only 5 digit. Because I'm keeping it here for to remember us that we need to get a 5 digit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, I got a strong stick at 4. 1, 2. Okay, I'm getting a strong stick at 2. Okay, next 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay, now we can write this rate Makaradhwaja. Makaradhwaja from Baidyanath. You can write just for your reference. For general vitality, it is a Swana Basma is used and so many regenerating herbs are used for making it. It is just for regenerating for men and women both. Okay. Now write down the rate. What is the rate? 5, 1, 4, 2, 4. 51424. Okay. One more beauty of this, if you both healers together, you are coming to one particular point or you are sitting together and you want to dose for this particular tablet. Both may get a different digit, different rate. But to our surprise, both work fine exactly like a original remedy. This is what is quantum physics says. Quantum physics what says? Role of the observer. Role of the observer means here you, this tablet and this machine and this particular time all together come in one circuit and you get the rate. And when you are making the remedy out of this rate, so this also comes together. The person with his the mentality and the time of this particular day and stars and constellations and nakshatras and the planetary positions plus the quality of this. For that reason only we say one auspicious day you try to make the remedies so that they work far better. Okay. Now, as we already thought, we want to convert into mg. What mg will be exactly working like this. Okay. Because this is a Ayurveda tablet. We don't want to make it potencies. We can definitely make the potencies up to 6x or 3x or like that. But we want to make an mg effect. So let us see what mg is we can do. We can use. So 4 and 3 again we have set mg. Let me take back to 1000 mm so that it is 0.1. I mean 1 mg. 1 mg can't be there, generally they prescribe for 500 mg, 650 mg, something like that. But we'll see what universal consciousness says. Just go back and see. Okay, rotate. Is it 1 mm equivalent to, we are like setting 4 and 3 at the bottom at the end. So we are getting the mg equivalent of this Makaradhwaja. Again this time also I got the stick at 200x. 200x. So write 200x. 200x by keeping 4 and 3. Last 4 and 3, we are getting a 200x. So Makaradhwaja, in your machine also you can make it 4 that is the 51424. It's a Makaradhwaja. And it's a general tonic. By keeping, and you don't forget to keep the last two digit into 4 and 3. Then keeping it to 200x. Then it gives the exact same mg, so that it exactly work like the similar this one. Even it may not follow our mg list, but due to the aging of this tablet or so many other environment, we will be able to douse the potency, exact potency, and what it it helps in recovering or restoring our health. Now we can remove this Makaradhwaja original tablet, and now this setting will definitely help, like all this what is the number 51424 and last 43 and 200x. If you set like this, it is set to Makaradhwaja 200x potency to get exactly the workability of the same mg. Okay, now I am going to do one more means why I am telling you this is sky is the limit. What you call, I'm being an Air Force person, we say sky is the limit. But here, we don't have any limit here. We can do anything and many things through using our intention, our mind, our so powerful. So now see, I'm next my wishes. How you can convert a wish into a radionic rate. Now I made a very, very wonderful wish. You all like to have it. Okay. Maybe in future, this number will be used for every person. Those who are having somebody morning called me, he wanted to commercialize these things. But for them, definitely, I have made the Maha Kumbh Mela Prayagraj. Maha Kumbh Mela Prayagraj 2025 holy dip in the Prayagraj Triveni Sangam in between Shahi periods. That quality of water I wanted to imprint in this here, and I will put few drops of that. I'll put few drops what it is I'm making the remedy into the bucket of water. That should convert into the positive energy of that Sangam will come, not the dirt and other thing, not that. The positive aspect of that, I will put few drops that bath will be equivalent of this holy bath, and effect also will be equally the same as we take a dip in the Triveni Sangam at this Kumbh Mela time. So see, if we make this vibration and see, we use that water for anybody. Suppose in future somebody is having the skin diseases, or you can say negativity, to file removing negativity, this can be fantastically used, because you might be seeing all the YouTubes and the YouTubes and so many news channels. There, how many great saints have come there, all their holiness will be there in water. Along that holiness and that quality, I want to create it here with a number. After deriving that number, I'll put the same normal water into the outwell, and I'll prepare that water. And that water, a few drops if added into the bucket of water, it should give the same effect of as good as bathing in the Triveni Sangam in this particular holy event of Kumbh Mela. Okay, I'm asking the Shahi period of time. Means, there are Shahi periods in the Kumbh Mela. I am requesting my energy, my Supreme Soul, and to get this particular effect into this vibration. Okay. Is it fantastic? Because many people are craving now, unable to go due to so many other reasons. Now again, but procedure is the same. There I kept the tablet. Here I am keeping because there is a magnet below this. Magnet below this, whatever the intention you are keeping it here, it will be absorbed into the inwell, and it will start processing. Then we'll see again how many digit we can make. Kumbh Mela 2025, a holy dip in the Prayagraj Triveni Sangam, in between the Shahi period of this time, in between the period that time means the positiveness of the quality that I know with all great saints, they are bathing into it. That holy waters energy I should get here by dialing that number. Okay, now 9 number, is it 9 number digit? I am going to get a good result. 8 number, 7 number, 6 number, is it 5 number? I got a very strong stick at 4 digit. That means universal consciousness want you see fun, there is a fun. As the digit reduces, that much broadband it is. You see some of our very powerful mantras are only 1 or 2, 3 or 3 digits only. So we can say that now the universal consciousness want it should be four numbers. Okay, so why we don't question any universal consciousness decision? Now we say, okay, for the betterment of whole world, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, to help whole world into regenerate and bring into the spiritual path. Is it number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4? Is it number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9? I got stick at number 9, but I didn't bias by God. It is, I got number 8, because number 8, 9 is, very holy number. 108, you join together, it again becomes 9. Thank you, universal consciousness, for guiding me to get the digit of number 9 as a first digit. Please guide me to the second digit to get the similar effect. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. I got at number 5. I leave it here. Thank you, universal consciousness, for guiding me to this wonderful energy number for the Kumbh Mela. Since so many people are starving, craving to go to that particular point. Thank you, universal consciousness. Give me the third digit. I got as a number 1. And the last digit, the universal consciousness wanted me to design in the 4-digit number. And the last number, I really thank you in advance, universal consciousness. Please guide me so that whatever the number I am getting here should work as a holy water. If that water is added, few drops added into the bucket of water, that whole bucket of water should be a holy and very powerful vibration. So that's fine, fantastic one. I got the stick here. So now please note it down. 951 3, because 9513 is a Kumbh Mela, Prayagraj water, the holy water. You can, means why I am giving you this just an example. Likewise, you any rate, any intention can be converted into any intention can be converted into a digital digits. So that you see what is the advantages. Even you can pray the universal consciousness, just holding the glass, pray the universal consciousness. Please let your all energy of the Kumbh Mela as water may please come in this and to help this humanity. And I request you, I pray you, your own God, you can even, if you say that, you are going to get this water will be, powerful at that particular Kumbh Mela water. But every time, because it is a Kumbh Mela period, and this is auspicious period, that planetary position is such, so naturally all the places and even the, as we are knowing that even thought of that also brings a lot of positive vibration now. So this, instead of making it every time, thinking about it very vaguely, now we have very clearly mentioned here, saying that what we want from the universal consciousness. So okay, so likewise, that water, when this water is made and that water is mixed with a bucket of water, and you see how wonderful effect it will have, because it is nothing but praying, holding a glass of water and praying, what effect it will have, the same effect you will get, but this effect is eternal. This will be locked. This will be locked with this digit 9513. See, I was just checking how beautiful it is. You see, 9513. 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 plus 5, 15 plus 3 is 18. 18. 1 plus 8 is equal to 9 again. Okay. So we don't know what universal consciousness want to communicate with us in the number. So already I said 9 is a holy number, and all together also we are getting the 9 only. So this is a great thing that likewise we can work on that. Likewise you can work. So likewise you can make your own numbers like this by, see, when you say that for a universal goodness, or you can say for the Vasudeva Kutumbakam, to the whole family of this whole world, I want to make this as a request for the betterment of the human being. That, like that, if when you pray, you are going to get such type of wonderful numbers. Okay, now you understood. Now again, so I'll going to go and make the only, I already converted into 2 tablets into this one. Now everybody,
Sir,
we all
sir,
human beings, including our Rishi Munis, and even Devatas, low people are, they were all craving for what? Only few things.
sir,
Everybody
excuse me, sir.
before, yes.
Sir, now we have energized that water, right? So we are drinking that water.
Not drinking. That
Then,
water I prayed in the chit. I prayed in that chit. I'll be adding this into a bucket of water. And when I
okay,
put into that bucket of water, that will be equivalent to the Triveni Sangam's holy water.
okay,
We have to declare it.
understood, sir.
You have to declare it in the first itself. Whether you want it for consuming,
Drinking.
you want to taking bath, or like that, first itself we should declare, I have made it for a, I already told during my prayer to universal consciousness, give this vibration so that I will add few drops into a bucket of water, so that whole bucket of water will become the holy water of Triveni Sangam without any dirt and other thing. So only
Yes,
positive
sir.
vibration should come into that water. That was declared and that we got it. Okay, na sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, most important aspects of our human life, every human being, what we came in this earth, everybody is striving to live for a long time. Okay. Now, next topic will be, it is always done. It is always, you know, by now we came to know that our mind is so powerful by going through this all Kumbh Mela, the sadhus, they are sleeping in the fire, they are sleeping in the ice, so that what that nature can be controlled by our mind. Only one thing we will come to know, that nature, our body's nature can be controlled by our mind. That much only. We don't want a deep analysis how they have become. No, that all we don't want. See, with the concentration of our mind, we can control our body function, right? So now here I have written in this small chit as a reverse aging. Now on reverse aging, lakhs of millions of dollars being spent on the reverse aging process, and every man and woman, everybody want to look good till their death, or they want to even be eternal. They want to stay eternal if they are young and energetic and beautiful. Okay. Anyway, this is what I am asking. Reverse aging, by slowing down aging process, by regenerating our body cells, that all, yes, all that invented and going to be invented to the reverse aging. Okay. I'm adding here all that is invented for the reverse aging, and all that going to be invented for the reverse aging, all that power should come in this particular number, and that we will be taking inside. Okay. When we will be taking inside, and something we can use it under spray also. Erase wrinkles. Only simply by reverse aging means, if we look old, then what is the use? We should look even younger also. Erase wrinkles, tighten the loose muscles which are sagging due to aging, and make young, good health in all ways, long life with good health. That's what I have written here. This is what the intention is. With this intention, I want to make a remedy. Okay. So likewise, so many already in the numerical materia medica, you can find wonderful numbers like perfect action of the respiratory system, perfect activity of the circulatory system. Likewise, it is there. Okay. So I am using this reverse aging. I want to have this reverse aging with, okay, now again same procedure, all keep it to 0, and let me see how many digit universal consciousness want to give me. See, 3 times only, number 3 times you have to do like this. See, I am getting a stick at 8 digit. It want to give me 8 digit number for regenerating. Okay, nice, that's good. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. I got 3, 1, 1. I got 1, 1. Again, it is 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 1, 2, 2. Last digit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Okay. Now this digit is how much? 311, 311, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4. 311, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4 is a number. Okay, then let me put this one to 0. Let me check what potency to act in the perfect way. This command should be given in what potency? Okay, is it 10 mm, 1 mm, dm, cm, 50 m, 10 m, 5 m, 1 m? Yes, I got a stick at 1 m. So it is 1 m potency. What is the rate? 311, 23424. This, if this particular number we make a remedy and keep, all this affirmation will go into our mind. All this affirmations will be going indirectly to our mind. Okay. So what all, by slowing so many things I told. This is one, this is how everybody crave for. Okay, that's fine. Then let me take the next chit. You can, again, I will once again repeat that number. 311, 23, 424. Okay. And potency is 1 m. Next. Now what else we want? Our basic needs. That's why what I'm telling you is how this machine can work like a wish machine. You can do like you are solving many persons personal issues. Like that you can write it here for solving Mr. So and so's, like Suresh is my a demo purpose name. My Suresh's family problem should be solved. Should be solved. Let them live in coordination, cooperation, and love and affection with the both husband and wife and everybody, parents and everybody. Let them stay with a very peace of mind and love and affection, everything. We can do like that. So likewise, we can write for our client and we derive that number. We can see while deriving that number itself, you can decide, I want this number for keeping in his pocket, keeping that into his pocket, and let this number work for only 2 months, 3 months. No problem. You can put the restriction to that particular intention. After 3 months, it should not work. Because see, nowadays, I don't say that the clients are not, everybody is not good. They may take that your formula and go away. That's it. They won't even give you feedback also. Such thing happened with me also, with you also many times. So what you have to do, you say that this number is going to work for only 3 months. So by writing in this chit itself, you can write that it should work for only 3 months, like that. Or you can say, even you can block that with your general suggestion also. What you can say, though it is maybe working forever, but you should say that yes, brother, it is, yes, our client, so and so, Mr. Suresh, it is going to work for only 3 months. Once, if you are feeling better, you come and pay once again the fees again, so that again you can process and give. Because if you can, any medicine or anything can be blocked by just your mind. You say this particular number will be useless after 3 months. If you say that, it will act like a suggestion in his brain, and definitely after 3 months he will not use it, or it will be not be useful for him because of his blockage in his mind. It's very easy. It's all mind game. So your intention and his intention, definitely it is going to help in this way. Now, what I am writing here, the attraction of peace, love, harmony, prosperity, money as a natural process with no harm to anyone. See, you all Reiki healers, so many, I mean, you know about all this. You are aware that you might be, knowing some small story that someone wanted, just they written the wish that, no, I should become a millionaire, or I should become a lakpati. So without writing any uh, precautionary things in between, they are not written. So with no harm to anyone is not written in the chit. They, what happened? It is said in the so many law of attraction, or you can say so many energy healing classes, that he's her husband made a lot of insurance, so that husband died and she got lot of money. uh, uh, because of her husband made her a nominee, and she got a lot of money. But what is the use of that all money? Okay, so that means if no peace, no family, then what is the use? So for that reason, we should always write, when you are talking about, when you are asking about the financial and the prosperity, we should always add, like, I've added it here, so you can see that, with no harm to anyone. And if there is a little bit of spelling mistake, there is no problem, but the intention what you want to pass should be very clear. Okay, so now I will keep it here. It is for what? Attraction of peace, love, harmony, prosperity, money as a natural process with no harm to anyone. Okay. And now itself I am declaring this number, whatever number I am getting it here, I can keep along with my currency in my wallet. Or if I write that number and keep with somebody in his pocket, that also should work like a money magnet. You should attract the prosperity, harmony, money in the natural process, peace and love, everything should come with that particular number. Such a number we are requesting the universal consciousness. You can call God, or you can say Paramatman, you can call anything. We are generating a thought is connected with a frequency. Every thought has a frequency. Now I'm going to generate a frequency, or you can say a number, numeric code for the attraction of peace, love, harmony, prosperity, money as a natural process with no harm to anyone. Okay. So now again, same procedure. Let us go back to number 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We got again 4. Okay. Is it number 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. 1, second digit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7. You may feel, while dowsing, or you can say you may feel stick at some point, but you try, is there any better stick than that? If there is any stronger stick than that, you just see, or you can come back to that number only. Okay, now I got a stick at a 4 again, but I checked, is there any stronger stick at the next number? Then I saw that there is a strong stick, the stick at 7. So I left it at 7. Now total we want 4 digit, out of 2 already over. I want a third digit. Now I am getting a very strong stick here. I don't have any option to stop it here only. Now next last digit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got a stick at 4, but still like went forward to check whether any stronger stick is available than that. So now that's it. Now what I got the number here 4714. Write it. Attraction, ATTRS, attraction of peace, love, harmony, prosperity, money as a normal process is 4714. 4714. Okay. 4714. Okay. This 4714, and generally what potency we want to get a better result. What if in case of a number just to keep in pocket, 4714 is a number. Just you can use it as a grabaway number, like people use that energy numbers. Likewise, we can also do it with this machine. Okay, 4714 is a number, so that if we want to make a remedy and we want to consume it for the sake of peace, love, harmony, prosperity, money as a natural process, like that, we will dose for the potency. DM, CM, 50M, 10M, 5M, 1M, 1000X, 200C, 200X, 100X. See, I got a 100X stick. So you can say when you want to take it, consume it as a remedy, like a batch remedies and so many, you consume for peace, love, harmony, prosperity, and money. You can, like Ambani. I made a Ambani, you all know that what all I added this into made Ambani. You may be knowing it. So if someone don't know, I will give them the I will send them the four batch remedies. With that, we are able to, when we are taking about the batch remedies, I will take that into a detail. In detail, I'll talk about how that is going to make you rich, and this is also one of the thing. Now 4714 is a remedy that can be kept in the pocket and can be written in the wall, and write this number and keep into the wallet, and it will increase your peace, love, money, prosperity, and in the natural process. Okay, thank you very much. See, this is what is done
But
now.
sir, I wanted to ask, like, if we have to do these affirmations or commands and make it as a remedy, or we have to derive it out of a number, so we need that stick pad necessarily in the machines, right?
Yeah, you can use a pendulum also, same way.
Okay. Like in MK5, we don't have stick pad, so that is why I was asking.
Yeah, you can use the pendulum. You can use the
Okay.
pendulum, and uh,
With pendulum, sir, it is not that accurate because it is, I mean, revolving the thing with this and
online
again.
process. You can have an additional stick pad. You can connect it to your machine. We can make that way.
Okay, like a
Huh?
separate stick pad we can have, and then we can connect it with the
Yes. You
machine.
connect to
Okay.
the whatever the this year you are already given to many people. The one is that means this is the stick pad, and this one is the एकदम natural and normal process of vibronics.
Okay.
So that you should have. For that reason only, this machine I made for that purpose only. It is a purely vibronic radionics, and all classical things should be there in this, because you will be a qualified vibrational practitioner. For that reason, you should have it. So like that, even that stick pad can be made to that also. But definitely there is an advantage in going for this in a later whenever you want. So whatever the previous machine, you can send it to, give it to someone who can have it. So it will have a, this is a wonderful, I am telling you, It will have even card slot also here. Here in the card slot, all cards you will be getting. It will stop totally, and just for 25,000 rupees, how costly are my machine. But this will be a wonderful machine, and you can say from gift from my side to those are undergoing the training, so that they will remember me forever for having the wonderful machine. Okay, thank you. If any doubt, please ask me regarding all this today, and you can go one by one. For that reason only, I have given 4 intentions. I have converted into a radionic rate, so that you should not get confusion. And this was only left. We covered all the operation in the morning session. Only this one, how to convert this. For this, you can use the pendulum also directly. You can, instead of you use the direct pendulum, and they decide what potency, this one, how many digits you want, and then stick it there. Then go one by one the knob. Let this be half circle like that. So wherever that your pendulum is going, you can set this. But stick pad is far better, because it is internal part of circuit. When you're operating the pendulum, no connection will be there in between from you and this internal circuit. But when you are holding this knob and you operating this stick pad, there is internal circuit which is connected with this knob and this stick pad, and whatever you are keeping in the inwell, all come into the circuit. That is the advantages you are having. And see, the pendulum is a jugaad thing. Like jugaad, when you don't have the stick pad, because so stick pad I was giving in a higher end machine earlier. I used to call it as a research level machine. So I was giving, even Ravi sir's machine has got a stick pad also. So many even Chandrasekhar sir also has a stick pad. Okay, likewise. So it is an addition where sometimes we feel it is required, then we have to additionally, if no, you can have an additional stick pad also if you want to use your present machine. Anybody can, if you don't have, can ask me. I will get, I will make and give the stick pad. And any questions regarding, any doubt regarding how you can convert, how this machine can be worked as a wish machine, how to convert a written affirmation into a number, why we have to convert a written information into a number. Why? Because today whatever I am adding into this, tomorrow I may miss sometime. Instead of peace, love and harmony, prosperity, if I may sometimes skip. So likewise, once, while far before you are now starting my class, I made this with a lot of patience, and without leaving any aspect in our life. So likewise, we can, once we make a thing, once you convert into a vibronic rate, it will be permanently, it will remain.
So, sir, like you have made these affirmations and you just prepared the number also, you got the numbers. So, this is the number which you derived, like the affirmation has to be given for a specific person, or you can make it like a general, like the 4175 or whatever
It is
number.
general only. This attraction, peace and love, harmony, prosperity, I made a general purpose.
Okay, okay, fine.
And
So,
even reverse aging, I did the reverse aging. This is also for a general purpose, male and female both.
okay, okay. So that
Ah.
ways we don't have to do it again and again. Na? That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
Like we can
correct,
note
correct.
down our
That is the
own
thing.
things.
We don't
Yeah.
no need to have it again and again. You go take your machine at one peaceful place like Himalaya, somewhere you feel peaceful. Go there and make all those numbers. All my CC combo remedies are made in the Mount Abu. All my 108 combo remedies and numbers, what I all derived in a Mount Abu. I was invited for the doctors meeting there for a the spirituality and the human being. There was that discourse on that, where when I went there, I took, because that is a holy place, everybody will be no, he'll be in the greater meditation like state. So I took that opportunity. I derived all the 108 combo numbers in the Mount Abu. So likewise, you can go into a
Also, na
one
sir,
simple.
this thing also happens. Na, like you've prepared the CC combos. Now, since so many years, we all have been using it, the consciousness
Yes,
of the same
correct.
number. So, it has become very prominent. Like the results have become more and more, I would say, faster because many people are using it. So
Perfect.
that becomes
Yes.
very accurate and it is very, I think, result giving for that matter. Because
Ah,
I personally use
correct.
CC
Okay, come on,
combo.
come.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, CC combo common, that remedy, that number is invented by me only. No other person in the world uses other than those who are following my machine. The others are there. They are adding the ingredient of those remedies and making the CC combo. But our group people, they started using, as you are correctly understood, and I also said it many times, as many people use that particular number, that intention will be intensified. I given one example also. In the temple, they one idol that will know they स्थापना करेंगे. स्थापना करने के बाद देवत्व कहाँ आता है? Where that देवत्व उस पत्थर के अंदर लोग भरते हैं उसके श्रद्धा के साथ. They put the devotion into that stone. That stone becomes the Jagrat hokar ke, that will become a divine power, as per me. Because your devotion intention creates that particular, that power accumulates into that particular idol. Even that's what I said. There may be, you in the internet, you must have seen lot of anti-propagation against the Shirdi Sai Baba. I also read. But thing is that by now so many people are worshipping him as a god, even though he was not having that quality during his period, but that was everything washed out. Now he has become a 100% divine energy. Because इतना लोगों का श्रद्धा उनके ऊपर है अभी, that उनको जो भी पुराना, so many, you also might have read about him, some anti-propaganda, but I don't believe that. By now he has acquired all the godly powers. आ गया है. We have to believe that, because see, we believe in the intention and the shraddha, and what with, as you said, more and more people, they are using CC combos. That CC combos are working better and better. Same way that Shirdi Sai Baba has attained the Devatva now. He is a supernatural power ban chuke hain. Where whatever you ask, you are going to get it, because people have put their power in the Shraddha. Like, in the name of Shraddha, he made into a very divine power. So likewise, in our numbers also, we as more and more we use with referring to that is going to, we are going to get those results.
So
I
do
converted all
please,
CC combos into,
yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yes.
please share today's numbers in the group, sir, so that we can start using it till next week. At least we can have certain
Sure,
feedback for
madam,
that
sure.
matter,
I will.
like
Okay.
how it is
I told you
working, and
many
if
times,
any
I will.
change in
Yeah,
energy
yes,
consciousness
okay.
we feel, then we can,
Sure,
report
madam.
within the group. We can have a discussion on that.
Sure. Okay.
Because that way, sir,
Huh?
the more we do it within ourselves, not the trust builds. Because doing all alone by ourselves, sometimes we have little doubt, if or
Correct.
not. And when in a group
Correct.
consciousness, 2 to 3 or 4 people, okay, then it start working, I think,
Hmm.
more powerfully. So that is why I wanted to do
Yeah,
within
that
the
is
group.
correct. That is
Yeah.
very correct, because I have a tremendous power, especially, in a plantar fasciitis. What is a plantar fasciitis? In a plantar surface of our heel, that enlargement of the bone will be there. For that enlargement of the bone and bone CM, OM bone and mixture number 3. Likewise, if we mix and calcium mixture and using plantar fasciitis in the reverse format, plantar fasciitis in the in our numerical materia medica on calcaneal spur. If it is healing 100%, you can say the results are very, very good. So you can challenge, I am telling you, lot of people are suffering from the heel pain nowadays. With a heel pain, lot many people are suffering, and this formula is number one. I tell you, no, like a sleep formula is a supreme. You can make many people to sleep natural sleep within 10 to 15 days. They are very fantastic one. I am doing excellent healing with this thing, and you also can do. What I tell you, your machines are more powerful than my machine. And at present, I don't have Param Brahma big machine with so many dials. I don't have now. I have to make it for myself. That's what I'm telling you. When I give to you, it is, I check each and every parameters before releasing. So you can do what I can do, you can definitely do. So that's what I'm telling you. Have confidence in that. Once that's what. If initially we feel no, it is very just like a child's play. What this card, when you're inserting into this machine, how it is going to produce a remedy, just believe it. You ask Rajeshwari madam, she is doing this healing since last 20 years, more than 20 years. They are all Soham Foundation founders actually. They have seen the Mata Narayani coming to Bangalore. So they all have a lot of experience working with our card. So we know that it is going to definitely help us. So have confidence, because since it is new to us, we hesitate to tackle. Okay, we hesitate to take that particular case. So don't worry. Any case, you just see, once I have given you a machine, it is my responsibility that you use it, that machine with a fullest extent. I will not hide anything, whichever I know. I will give you a lot of information. I want that, you must be able to get a fantastic and very good result. That is my intention. Okay. So all of you, I'm telling you, those who are in the group, now you are listening, and those who are going to listen with my videos, this one, you are welcome to ask me any sort of your case. You can discuss your cases with me. I will give a concrete formula which I already using it. I will tell you if something not possible, I'll say it is not possible. I will say if the results are not so good, I will say it is not so good. But for the especially spinal cases, spinal cord and back pain and neck pain and this thing, we have got more than 90% result. You take that cases, I'm telling you. And spinal cases, a small girl of 19 years old, 19 to 20 years old, she was suffering. And it has been already spine, X-ray, MRI, everything was done. He was tremendous. He was not able to sit and do anything. Now she is fine with our spine remedies. What I give you, I gave her, OM4 for a cervical reason, OM18 and OM31, OM32. That's it, supporting tissues and Soham skeletal mixture and back pain 30. This, if we give this, they are improving like anything. I am getting a patient from very far away from my city. From 200 kilometers away, they are coming with a car. What I am telling you, why I am telling you is that I am not great. These remedies, these formulas, this Vibrionics is so great. If you do it sincerely, it's definitely going to give us a very good reputation. And whenever you are stuck, you find you are not able to, please ask me. I will be very happy to help you, because indirectly we can do so many services to people. Okay, definitely. I'm telling this to my heart. Please, take cases, and as it is, we are going to get the now certificate to practice. We can have, because we are registered to the government, we are already informed that we are going to do like this. This is the way we are going to treat, and we are going to do it in a natural way without using any drugs and things. If they are interested, we can make them to bring their own water also. If they are having any doubt, they can bring their own water. In that we can put our all the vibration and give. So many things are there we can do, and have faith in this system, I'm telling you. Because there are so many people, like, they are working since so many years. You see that Vibrionics group is there in the Telegram. They are all the old tigers of our Bangalore. So in Bangalore, we have around 20 free healing centers once upon a time. Now it is reduced to 5 or 6 like that, but still they are working fine. They know how beautifully they are working, and the qualified doctors are joining there to help this social society. They can do better job. They can do any remedy can generated with the Vibrionic machine. So that's all I want to say. There are many possibilities, many ways we can do. Whatever
Yes,
I
sir.
did, you may be feeling, ma'am, yes.
I wanted to have one more question, sir. That once we are doing a remedy for a person and we want to do around 15 to 20 mixtures, or for that matter, command or affirmation, then can we do it in one bottle only, or should we make 2 to 3 different combinations, like one for health, one for the education, probably, or some money or whatever, matlab on the different fields? Or
Yeah,
can we do it
that is better.
together?
You can for one person you can put everything into one. It is better, but still it is more better if you have in a different bottle.
Okay, like the health
For one
area.
for education, one for
Yeah.
health, like that. But whenever they are taking that remedy, they will be aware of, this remedy is going to help me for my education. Like, the best remedy in our education is, for the
Tops,
education is our tops
top
50M.
50M. Yeah, that's
TAP
what.
50M is one of the wonderful remedy where we will be help. Many people are scored better by going into that top 50M. So we can give the system wise. We use a nervous system, or I always for the sleep, I give separate bottle. And they are all little bit, though they don't have any side effect. I give them for taking only in the evening time. 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. What I add all that into the sleep medicine, that is sleep CM. That is our mixture sleep, and insomnia is there in Soham, and sleep CM is there in Soham medicine. So give this. Along with that, white chestnut I give, and tension 10 mm. These 4-5 remedies and calming. If we add this, and we will discuss again, I'll give a concrete formula for everything, which I found very good result. And so that add into one bottles only, that let them take in the evening, 7, 8 and 9, just 3 hours before going to bed. Definitely that result is also more than 80%. There are so many qualified doctors in those who have purchased my machine. They are doing it very happily with more confidence than us. He's telling they are able to help in the sleep beautifully by giving these remedies. So, anything else? I think so. If you have any doubt, this is not, I already told you, this is not the session. It is going to end after our these 3 months. We will be qualified. We are given the license to practice with thought infused water and pills, but still we will be discussing many things, whichever we find it is a challenge to us. Okay, and that's it. Tomorrow Dr. Suvarna will be taking about the constitutional medicines, and we are planning that way. If everything goes okay, we'll be telling about some of the important remedies in homeopathy. So that homeopathy is a base for Vibrionics, because Vibrionics works on the principle of these law of similars. And there are many things here we are working. So likewise, so we will end today. I more and more doubt, to clarify your way of working, I would like to encourage the doubts. So not now, today, tomorrow, anytime, but use your machine to the fullest extent. That is my request, because your machines are very powerful. Use them. And intention, it works with intention. When about dhyana, whenever we are talking about dhyana, there are 4 types of dhyanas. Our comes in the supreme dhyana. Means when you decide to help somebody, it starts working. So that's how more and more now we are coming contact with the spiritual thing. More and more we are realizing that our Vibrionics is already into that highest level. So what is they are going to do research tomorrow, that already we have in today's Vibrionics. Okay. Thank you very much. And thank you for being with me. And when whatever you have doubt, and see, if you are any remedy means number, whether am I doing correct or not, don't think about it, because this is the universal consciousness is controlling you. Universal consciousness is controlling you, and these numbers generally said that these numbers are not invented, they are discovered. Means they are already existing. This number and this thought pattern, the numbers attached to this thought, they are already existing in the nature. You are just tapping it with the help of your consciousness. You are like a tuning radio, and then you are downloading it in the form of number. This also can be done with the random number generator, which is already I given into my website. But that this procedure is more superior to that, because human involvement is there, Atma Rama is there, I mean soul is working along with this. So deriving a number with the machine and thing is more powerful than deriving by a random generator or a digital Vibrionics in our system. Manually deriving the rate is more powerful. Okay. Thank you so much. We'll keep discussing in our next classes, but by end of our course, we must be fully charged, and we will be able to handle all sort of cases, be it a personal case, or you can say health aspects or anything, how we can give relief to our those who come for a health. Okay. Thank you so much for being with me. Take care, all of you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank
Okay,
you,
sir.
sir.